Hi and good day to everyone. So today we are going to present our project for our course Physics 210 entitled Thermal Mailbox. So this is the group members in our group. We have Nurin Batrisha, Ain Ashikin, Arika Maira and Nur Amalin Aisha. The first point that we are going to elaborate is what is the key need for our project. Key need simply means as a thing that client wants. So the first key need for our project is a mailbox that can keep the temperature of our client's food. This feature can help clients to keep their food hot or cool for a long time and they can enjoy their food as they want. Our next key need is a mailbox that can be used in a microwave. This will help our clients to heat up their food easily using our mailbox without worrying any bad effect. The third need is a mailbox that can pack a lot of food in one time. This can help our clients to bring a variety of food everywhere they want. Our last key need is a mailbox that can separate the type of food in one place. This means that the client can prevent the mixture of their food between solid form and liquid form in one mailbox.
Okay, who's skinny? First, I choose athlete. Why I choose athlete? It is because athlete of course want to keep the food in the fresh condition. Second, they want to prevent the food from being bland food before they use it to eat at the break time. That is because they need a mailbox that have a separated part to separate one food with another food so the food doesn't mix. Okay, second, I choose family member and the hiker. I choose this especially for the individuals or family that love to do outdoor activities such as climbing, jungle hiking, and picnic at hills, fountain, beach, and etc. Okay, this is of course they need the mailbox that can keep heat for food in there. Like the heat doesn't release out so food can keep warm so that food will last longer and does not be spoiled. They also need a mailbox that have a lightweight and flexible because to help them to be easy to carry and also save the space for them. Okay, lastly, I chose a worker. I chose a worker because, of course, they want to save their money by bring their own mailbox to the office to enjoy their lunch or maybe dinner at the overtime work. So, of course, they need a mailbox that can help their food to keep warm and does not spoil the food and can make it last longer. Second, they need a mailbox that can be flexible to help them to save the mailbox at their own office or other bag, but in the small way, so it can save their space. How often experience problem and when? Okay, first, when we used to bring meal to the training or some competition because we want to supply the energy from it. Second, go to the forest or picnic that took a big time to be arrived. Third, bring too much stuff and heavy meal box that can cause us a problem. Fourth, there's no separated between other food, so food gonna be mixed. Next, big and not flexible milkboard use more space. Then, food being cooled too fast. Other than that, easy spoil and not last longer. Food. The mixed food can make food spoil easily. Lastly, blank food.
For the next question, how big is problem for user or customer? The first problem is food end up getting stale and cool after being opened. When sealed food are opened, they are exposed to air, moisture and light, which can cause them to lose their freshness. Stale food may lose their flavor and texture, and in some cases, they can also become moldy or spoiled. The rate at which food will become stale depends on the type of food and the storage condition. For example, dry goods such as cracker or cereal will last longer than perishable items such as meat or dairy products. To extend the shelf life of open food, it is important to store them in airtight containers and in a cool or dry place. The second problem is cannot be placed in the microwave. Some materials are fine in the microwave and some are cannot. And then there's plastic. Some experts say no plastic containers should be used in the microwave ever. The material contains chemicals that may leach into food when it's heated. However, the US Food and Drug Administration (FDA) has deemed plastic labeled microwave safe are suitable for microwave use. If you're worried, use glass or ceramic dishes marked heat-proof or microwave safe. The third problem is limited space to put food in the meal box. Proper food storage helps to preserve the quality and nutritional value of the food you purchase and also help make the most of your food dollar by preventing spoilage. Additionally, proper food storage can help prevent foodborne illness caused by harmful bacteria. Next question is what happens if need is not met? The first point is the quality might be bad. If the quality of a product is bad, several negative consequences can arise for both the consumer and the business producing the product. First, dissatisfied customer. Poor quality product often fail to meet the expectation of consumer. This can result in customer dissatisfaction and frustration. If the customer feel they have received a subpar product, they may be less likely to purchase from the company in the future, which can harm the business reputation and bottom line. Second, negative review and word of mouth. Unhappy customers are more likely to share their negative experiences with others. They may leave negative review online, share their dissatisfaction on social media, or discuss it with friends and family. Such negative word of mouth can damage the reputation of the product and the brand, potentially deterring potential customers from making a purchase. The second point is sale might be decreasing. First, decline in sale. When a product quality is consistently poor, it can lead to a decline in sale. Customer may choose to switch to alternative product from competitors that offer better quality. Additionally, negative review and word of mouth can discourage new customers from trying the product, further impacting sales. Second, increased return and customer service issues. Poor quality products are more likely to result in higher returns rate. As customers seek refund or replacement, this can create logistical challenges for the business, increased costs associated with processing returns, and potentially strain customer service resources. Third, loss of competitive advantage. In market where multiple competitors offer similar product, quality can be a differentiating factor. If a product consistently underperforms in terms of quality compared to its competitors, the business may lose its competitive edge and struggle to attract and retain customers. Fourth, damage to brand reputation. Product quality issues can significantly harm a brand reputation. Brands are built on trust and delivering value to customers. When a product fails to meet quality standards, it can erode customer trust and negatively impact the brand's image, making it difficult to regain customer confidence in the future. To avoid this negative outcome, businesses should prioritize quality control measures, conduct throughout testing and inspection, address customer complaints promptly, and continuously improve their product to meet or exceed customer expectations.
So next, we will discuss the unique approach that we use for our thermal milk box. The first unique approach is we made a milk box that apply isolated system. This system that helps our thermal mailbox to keep the temperature of our client food for a long time because isolated system help to minimize the amount of heat loss to surrounding or gain from surrounding. Next, our mailbox is a microwave safe. This is because all the material of this thermal mailbox is suitable and safe to be used in microwave. Last but not least, we made a friendly tier mailbox and a mailbox that have a lot of compartments.
Okay, so isolated system. The meaning of isolated system is a closed system which no energy in any form transfer or convert. The principle of energy conservation states that energy cannot be created or destroyed but only transfer or convert from one form to another. Secondly, thus our mailbox can minimize the amount of heat transfer or convert and maintain the temperature of client food. For example, igloo and thermos. Okay. Material for the outer case of this mailbox is polypropylene. The reason, firstly, this type of the plastic is highly resistant to corrosion. So, what is the meaning of highly resistant to corrosion? The meaning for that word is metals that are corrosion resistant have the ability to prevent environmental deterioration by chemical or electrochemical reaction. So, secondly, this plastic is a good thermal insulation. So, what is the meaning of thermal insulation? Thermal insulation refers to the many ways we attempt to inhibit the transfer of heat from one object to another. Next, design inside thermal mailbox. Have two insulated layers which are inner and outer layers. These layers made up of glass which are borosilicate glass. These layers create air layers between them called vacuum. These layers then cover with the outer casing of mailbox. Vacuum prevent heat loss by conduction because vacuum is a bad conductor of heat. Secondly, outer layer and inner layer coated with reflective metal. Example of reflective material is aluminium. Reflective metal help reflect any incoming radiation. Okay, lastly, the support structure acts as a connector between outer casing of mailbox and layer inside mailbox in its place. Support structure is located between the outer casing of mailbox and layers of the mailbox. This support structure made of insulation material such as fiberglass. Next, design the lid of the thermal mailbox. Firstly, outer layer of the lid made up of polypropylene to prevent a corrosion because polypropylene is a high corrosion resistance material. Secondly, the inside surface of the lid connected with a large stopper that made of plastic. The reason, the stopper will act as a seal to prevent the liquid form of food to spill and will act as insulation for heat conduction and convection. Thermal mailbox can be used in microwave. The material of the mailbox is need to have borosilicate glass. Borosilicate is a safe and non-toxic option for glassware since it's resistant to chemicals as well as acid degradation and is dishwasher and microwave safe. Secondly, fiberglass. Fiberglass an excellent insulator. Fiberglass has low thermal and electrical conductivity, making it a popular choice in electrical applications because fiberglass is transparent to radio waves, microwave, and other electromagnetic frequencies. Lastly, aluminium. Can I use aluminium containers in the microwave? Aluminium trays can be used in the traditional oven and in the microwave. A study by the Fraunhofer Institute, or we call IVV in Freising, Germany established that aluminum foil packaging can be safely used in microwave ovens. A friendly tire mailbox. Firstly, stainless steel. So, why stainless steel? Unlike some other materials, stainless steel is non-porous and does not absorb food odors or stains. This makes it easy to clean and keep your mailbox looking like new. Additionally, many stainless steel mailboxes are dishwasher safe, making cleaning even more convenient. Outer casing. Outer casing made of plastic or stainless steel to protect the glass walls. Okay, lastly, support structure. The structure made of insulation materials acts as a rigid connector that keeps the inner and outer flash rigidly in its place. A mailbox that have a lot of compartments. Firstly, divide into the part. For example, to this material is stainless steel. The reason to divide the inside of a mailbox so easy to know where is the rice part, where is the another food part. Okay, secondly, variety of color to make client feel so interesting with our mailbox. Okay, lastly, easy to bring anywhere. Do you have any technical issue to solve? Okay, our technical issue is if the mailbox is not closed properly, the food inside will get cold quickly. So, how to solve? Close the mailbox tightly immediately after use. Secondly, the iron in the mailbox rusts easily. So, how to solve it? Use high quality mailbox materials and structures. That's all from me. Thank you.